Congratulations and all the best for 5th edition of Pebble City Throwball and Volleyball competitions. And I am here to share few experience the impact of the sport. For everybody, it is not necessary to excel in the sport because the sport creates the champion mindset. The how it creates the champion mindset, because if you are taking any sport, if you are going morning training session 6:30, you have to go to bed early before day, and you have to get up early half an hour before, then you have to go to the ground. So that's how the habit comes in, getting up early morning. And everybody knows the world successful people, one of the common habit is getting up in the early morning. That's how the sport creates, right? If you are going and playing, right, you have to be in time, means that shows time sense, how you have to be disciplined, right? And whatever coach, instructor says, you have to obey. That is the way you start obeying somebody's orders. And that day your body allows or not, you have to push yourself. That's how you learn how to push your body beyond your limits. And whether you like it or not, your co-players, you have to gel with them, right? Pass, receiving the pass, right timing, release the ball. You are not going to hold for a long ball for a longer time. Your aim is to make a goal, reach the goal. So that's how you have to be in the society to reach the goal, or whether it is a family. See, that's how it will teach you how to gel with the society and the team. Then whether it is a training or a competition, we say till last drop of the blood you have to try. After winning or losing, you have to shake hand your opponent. So that's how, apart from your giving so much effort, if you are winning or losing, you have to take it straight, and next day you start again doing the training. And when we represent the gated community or district or state, a country, they say, I am from India, I am from Telangana. So the responsibility, there is no individuality. So that's how you develop the responsibility, because you are not individual there. So whatever you do, it comes to your state, it comes to your state. That's how it teaches you the responsibility. So then these are the qualities combined together to create a champion mindset, because I always feel it's not becoming a champion in the sport. Becoming a champion in the life is very important, because sport career has got a limit, but life has got a bigger. So I always say life is bigger than anything. Try to become a champion in the life. One more my experience out of sport and coaching is, some may born rich, some may born poor, but every child comes into on this earth with some or other talent. So it is a society, it is a parents, it is a teacher's duty to find out the talent and exploit to achieve the success. So one such example is with us, Jivanji Deepthi. She is a village called Kaleda from Warangal district. Her parents are daily wage workers. So I saw her running in Khammam. So I told their parents, please send her to Hyderabad, we train. So few years back, the parents said, we don't have a bus fare to come to Hyderabad and drop her. So we said, okay, you get her into the bus in Hanamkonda bus stand, and we have given a missed call to conductor. Then we started tracking him. Conductor said, okay, from Hanamkonda to Ganpur and Jangaon, then Bhongir, Aler. Somehow she landed in Hyderabad, and we brought her, and we started supporting her in training, and we joined her Sports Authority of India, and how to use somebody's shortcomings into their strength, because she's a very IQ level is very less. So one fine day her mother was telling, when she was 12 years old, she fell down from the building, and she never expressed what pain she felt. It's not that she was not feeling the pain, but she doesn't know how to express the pain because of her IQ level is very less. So that was a shortcoming, right? And she used to say that even neighbors, everybody used to not to even talk to them. Like to some extent you can say mentally retarded. So we have started training, and that shortcoming, when she doesn't say about the pain, so we can give how much training we want, maybe 300 meters 5 times, 6 times. It is we have to stop. Whereas other kids they come, okay, after 6 sir I am getting pain, I will stop. But here is the kid, she doesn't complain, so we have to stop. So that's how we train. And in T20 category it is called IQ level is less. So recently in Beijing, China Asian Games, she got in 400 meters not only gold, she has created Asian Games record. Even Prime Minister has called and appreciated her, and Chief Minister, and now she is electoral campaigner from Hyderabad. Then there is a 10 feet hoarding. So her mother was literally crying one day and telling me, sir, previously even our own relatives never used to wish me, and because of her sport achievement now a ward member to MLA to collector, whoever comes to our village, they wish and go. So that is the power of sport, and that is the way of finding a talent of a child to grow them up. Please, as a parents, please never ever think you don't study, he doesn't have these, that. Definitely they have a some or other quality. So please find out and encourage them, and every profession has got a future in India now and in present modern world. How sport teaches you to handle the failure, and how to enjoy the failures, right? This out of my coaching experience, because first experience I can share how to go on. It was my beautiful experience with VVS Lakshman, because it was a World Cup. He was in the team, right? He worked very hard, right? But at the fog end they dropped him from the World Cup team. But I thought he may break down, he may leave in this even sport, because it is a lifetime dream for any player, and though you are eligible, you have been dropped because of some other reason. So I asked him that time, how you feel they dropped you? Because if even ordinary people, they might have complained that there is a lot of politics, and they might have drank, they might have complained on system, society, but he simply said, sir, what is there? Go onto the ground, work hard and score double centuries, they will only select. So that's how you have to take any failure, and how to enjoy the failure. I learned from Duti Chand, who is a World University Gold Medalist, Arjuna Awardee, right? Before Commonwealth Games in 2018, she got a hamstring injury. So in the trial, she was not able to do the qualifying timing, so she could not qualify for the Commonwealth Games in Patiala. So I was so sad, right, how to handle this. Then suddenly she told, sir, we are going to Delhi. Then I said, why? You come. So she took me to Delhi. They booked the lodge. We went to Qutub Minar, right, India Gate, everywhere. So I forgot what happened. So you have to completely do the reverse if anything happens. And here we have to learn the difference between the great champions and ordinary people. Great champions, whether it is a sad status or happy status, they don't stay longer time. That is the biggest thing a sport teach you, right? If you win, right, so you work so many years, but on victory stand you will be there for only 1 minute, whether it is Olympics or world champion. So you have to enjoy the process, that 3-4 years you prepared for the medal, because that standing on podium is very, so in life also, so the process of work you have to enjoy, not what you are going to achieve. So that's a very important. And whether you lose, then few seconds, it is a beautiful one more experience, because I was in Ukraine, Lakshman was in Sri Lanka. So he said they in the batting, he out for only few runs. Then he called, sir, I am feeling very sad because we out for a very ordinary ball, right? So then I said, a champion, whatever it happens, if you want to cry, you cry, but wash out that emotion and come to fielding as fresh as nothing happened to you. So that should be in our life, because most of the times we continue, right? We prolong it. No, that episode is finished. You come to the next episode as fresh as possible, even in the general life. That's what happened. Something happened in the office, we'll carry to the home. If something happened at the home, we carry to the office. It should not be office episode is office episode, family episode is family episode, personal episode is personal. That sport teaches you. All the best for all the players, parents, children, and good luck for your tournament.